segregation is a process in which garbage can be segregated according to its existence. It also means that dividing waste into wet and dry. Other than that, it may include biodegradable, non-biodegradable, and recyclable material. Biodegradable refers to green garbage, food waste, paper waste, and biodegradable plastics, while non-biodegradable refers to plastic bags, carbon papers, Tetra Paks, electronic devices, computer parts, medical waste, and etc. And recyclable materials include many kinds of glass, cardboards, metals, tires, textiles, batteries, and many more. 3 R's, reduce, reuse, and recycle, appears to have an alternative ways on reducing the waste problems. So reduce, as individuals, we should buy only what we require, thereby reducing the household waste we produce. Next, reuse. If we need to acquire goods, purchasing used ones or eco-friendly substitutes is encouraged, or we can reuse old packages in creative ways. Lastly, recycle. When discarding waste, we must consider ways of recycling or reusing them before taking them the last option, which is discard.
Oy, unsa man na? Kamong duha, unsa man na ninyo paglaban yung basura? Wa mo katulog basurahan? Did you know that the Philippines is among the highest trash collection rates in Southeast Asia? Segregation is the separation of biodegradable waste and non-biodegradable waste for proper disposal and recycling. When we segregate waste, it reduces the amount of waste that reaches the landfills. Waste segregation is important not only to reduce the impact on the environment, but also health issues that can arise from waste and toxins that have been improperly disposed of. Waste segregation is also an economically beneficial prospect because it makes recycling much easier. By minimizing the use of disposable items and promoting the use of recycled articles. In today's world, garbage is a thing that can be seen everywhere in our surroundings. We consistently produce waste around the clock, and it keeps us getting bigger with time.
Despite being aware of environmental problems, people are doing nothing to address them. By implementing the structure of the waste segregation process in their homes, societies, urban areas, and etc., very few individuals are attempting to limit the amount of waste that the planet produces.
Every person who lives on our earth has a responsibility to keep the environment clean. However, we believe that people disregard the value of environmental preservation, which is why they produce and spread waste everywhere.
The environment and our homes clean and pollution-free, waste segregation is important because the collecting of materials will make it easier to recycle or reuse. This method will benefit recycling the most waste that is produced.
Good day, viewers. So now I will give some information about what is waste management. A waste management is the strategy an organization uses to dispose, reduce, reuse, and prevent waste. So as for waste management, it is the measure utilized to manage waste in its life cycle. So from waste generation to disposal or recovery. Waste management is a multidimensional problem that requires technology, economics, and sociocultural and political aspects.
As a member of the youth, being able to gain money from trash is a good way to keep the cycle running. Noting that we usually spend money to create trash, so in return, we should also look for a way to gain back what we lose and to preserve and keep the environment clean. An example for this are these bottles or recyclable materials right here. They are harmful for our environment, so instead of throwing them up somewhere, I usually stock them up in a sack and keep them until they're almost full to the brim to sell them off to the junkyards. In this way, the junkyard could recycle those bottles while we earn money. With this, it shows an example of Pera sa bayan.
Let's say all together,
A clean home,
a better
environment.
Let's segregate our waste properly on which category it should be thrown.
So let's start cleaning our homes so that we can clean our environment and protect our Mother Earth.
So guys, please be responsible for your own garbage.